G'day everyone, I'm Ben and this is Counterfeit Christianity. Really glad to be here. Go down and click the link in the description, click on my website, and what I'm actually offering is group chats, group conversations, where we can dig into the true understanding of relationship, the way that we've been designed by our daddy. So go onto that if you want to join a group. Also, I'm offering a 6-week course and we'll go through a bunch of different things, like the journey that I've been on of realizing what's good and what's not. So understanding the relationship that we're designed to have with our Creator, and then how to find joy. A few other things that I have discovered along the way that I believe is true and the ideal way to be human. The way that has helped me, that my daddy, our daddy, the living God, has brought me along. So I actually had a good friend who brought me along this journey starting about a decade ago, and I just want to pass that on. So if you want to jump on my website, there's a few different links. Have a poke around, have a look, and you'll be able to see the things that I'm offering there. I really love authentic relationship. I think that's what we're designed for, and I think that's the only way to be free in this world. There's nothing else that we can do to actually be free. Like, we've been designed for a relationship with our Creator, with the living God, with our daddy, but they want to take that away from us. So the only way to have joy is to get back to joy with Him, and then you can flow with Him through life. That is how I have come to understand the meaning of life. And I have facilitated groups for about a decade. It's really, really fun to get in connection with people who just want to be authentic. I've even got some example videos on the website where you can see conversations of some of the videos that I have with my groups that I'm already doing. And yeah, if you want to jump on, I really would look forward to meeting you. This morning I was just stretching. That's one of the things that my daddy has really, really got me into. Part of my journey has been, I've had a lot of pain. I damaged my back when I was younger from lots of different things. I started lifting when I was really young. I don't know if it was necessarily damaged my back from lifting, but I built my house in Thailand. I built it all by myself. And at that time, through that, I just fought the pain. Like, I had lower back problems for a long time, and I blown a couple of discs. That's what ended up having been the problem. And I had really bad sciatica where I couldn't walk for months. I absolutely could not walk. Had to crawl everywhere, like excruciating pain. If you've ever had like really, really, really bad sciatica, my nerves were being crushed by the bulging and broken discs. But the interesting thing is, I didn't have to get the surgery. It was really good because I was with doctors in Thailand, and they said, don't get the surgery. We can't actually fix it. You have to fix yourself. And so I went along this journey of learning to stretch. And this morning, I spend about 30 minutes each morning stretching, and then a couple of times throughout the day. I lift weights like, I don't know, 5 days a week usually, about that, 3 to 5 days a week. And then I just get really tight muscles. And another thing I learned is from Gabor Mate, that people who have ADD, attunement deficit disorder, who have not received the love that we're designed to have, and I think that's most people in this world, it's like we're in a state of tension all the time, and I realized that about myself a long time ago, and it's really, really helpful to me. So this morning when I was stretching, it's like a place where I can like really just, I don't think about anything except for like try and connect with our daddy, and I talk to him intentionally. And I find that that's my whole life now. Just like my whole life is just back and forth with him. He's just been encouraging me with that all the time. And this morning he gave me some more words for the demons, the other gods that this world worships. Like Christianity worships it, every religion worships the other gods. And when he said it, I felt it, because I've experienced times I've come into contact with these other beings. I think we all have, except we try not to think about it. And when I was a kid, I ran into them when I was really young. I think they recognize people who are different and sensitive, and people who would have the ability, more of an ability to connect with our Creator because of who they are. I think that for some reason, there are certain people that are more, I don't know, more able to connect in a more real way than like others. And I don't know why, but people that just don't fit into society. And I think that's who you are. People, if you're following along with my channel, I think that's the sort of person that you are. Like, that's who I am. I experienced them a lot when I was younger. I thought they were ghosts back then, but it was a lot of times that they would come and fuck with me. And then And so as an adult, it's happened before as well. And I think when you become on the way more and more with our Creator, with the living God, they will try and get you even more. They try and frighten you away from life and from reality of being with our Creator, because they try and frighten you off from seeing what's actually real, and they want you to look at what they're telling you is real. But this morning, the living God, my daddy, he said to me, you could start referring to them as the dead ones. They are the dead ones. And it makes total sense to me, because our God, our living God, the living God is living. He's not dead. They are the dead ones. And so if you follow the path of the dead ones, then you are dead. And that is what our whole society has become. I think that there's been different pockets of time where Christians were with the living God, but right now, Christians are with the dead ones. They're with the dead gods. The dead gods are around. They're not dead, but they bring death, and they are death. They put you in hell right now. So all systems are that. All political systems, religious systems, everything like that is following the path of the dead ones. That is the place that our society is in right now. I know a lot of people who are stepping outside of Christianity, and they don't even know that yet, but they're sliding away from it. But they realize that the system that they're in, the Christian system, is a system of the dead ones, the dead gods, the evil, dark gods, because of the fruit that comes out of it. Just that's how you pay attention. That's one of the things in the book that it says that's absolutely a reality. Pay attention to people's fruit, what is actually coming out of them. And that's it's sort of like what I was wanting to say today. Make sure you pay attention. I tell my kids this all the time. I tell my kids, like, pay attention. Don't see what they want you to see. Our systems are controlled by the dead ones, by the dead gods. They want you to see something other than what is actually happening. Look, actually look. Like, look at yourself too. That's the journey that I've been on. First, if you want to be free from this world, you have to look at yourself first. Dig deep into the things that you feel. Dig deep into the things that you believe. Dig really, really deeply into those things so you can become free from the things that you think that you know. If you know something, then you're dead. You are on the journey of the dead ones. You are with the dead gods. You are with them. Dead, as in death-dealing gods. There's only one life-dealing God. He is the true living God, the creator of the world. And it's very difficult to be connected with him. It's only difficult because of the system that we're in, and they lie to us in every facet of our life. Everything is a facade. Everything is a lie. Everything is systematically placed so that you look at that system and look at the things that they tell you, rather than the very simple, gentle way of our Creator, of the living God. Pay attention. If you pay attention, and it's funny because when you start paying attention, you'll be drawn into lots of different things, but those things are also of the dead ones, of the demons, of the dark, death-dealing dead ones. They will also draw you into other places. If you get consumed by these things, right? If you are consumed by the things that you find, it's very dangerous to be consumed by anything. So the facade that they put up, if you are consumed by it, you live in this world and of it, like every system in the world, like you believe everything that you're told and you live it as a slave, in a slave hive mind, then you'll be consumed by it. But if you look for truth and you find that, right, that's also dangerous, because that truth is also a place that you can be consumed by the dead ones. They even own the answers. So it's really hard, because we will be pulled into their death, into their hell, almost everywhere. So the only answer from paying attention, like I know a lot of people who are on this journey. I see a lot of different people who are on it, and they really focus on this death. Look what they have done to us. We need to stop them. And I would love that everybody woke up. If everybody woke up, it would be gone. The facade is gone automatically. We don't have to do anything. It would just be gone, because the reason that it stays is because of the people believing it. That's how it works. And if we all noticed it and knew that they were lying to us, it would just stop. If you focus on the truth as well, that is actually happening, that is actually real, that will also draw you into their death. There is only one answer, and that is relationship with our Creator. Absolutely. There's no other answer. I've recognized that, because you could be drawn into a nihilistic way of living, because it's like, they're lying to us. What's the fucking point? I can't get out of this on my own. That's the truth. You can't get out of it on your own. None of us can. Like, if we all stood up and said no, it would stop. But that's not going to happen because people don't want to actually look at what's real. They like the facade. We like to be told what to think. We like to be told what to see. But the only answer is an authentic relationship with our Creator, so he can flow us through it. And then he can bring us all these good things in our life. So at the beginning, I talked about my website. This is where I feel like my daddy is bringing me, right? He's bringing me to this so that I can help other people the way that I was helped and bring freedom. There's only one way to be free, and that's be with him. We are born into this world of slavery that they tell us to see and tell us to believe. But there's only one freedom, and that's being with him. Every other system is follow me and I'll show you what's good. But the system of God is be with me and I'll take you into what I designed you to be. And the only way to do that is wholeheartedly be with him. It's a tough journey to switch over your mind, because your mind will try and draw you back into their system, because the dead ones, they own your mind. The dead ones own the way that you think. They own your body. They own the food that you put into your body. There's only one way to be free, and there's only one way to possibly understand what is true, and that is to be with him. So if you want to jump on my website, jump on there and we can have some authentic conversations. But like always, this is just my understanding. I don't know shit. It's so much fun. I'm really thankful for everybody paying attention, everybody watching along. So thankful. If you don't want to go onto the website and connect, that's fine as well. Just keep watching and hanging out and sharing, liking, subscribing, all that sort of stuff. It's really, really helpful. And we can all join into the freedom that our Creator has designed for us. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Bye.